Hello there, Susan Richards here with a very special book to read. It's called My Dog Mouse, about one of my favorite subjects, dogs. And this special dog named Mouse with a special little girl. I love Mouse. Can I take Mouse for a walk? I ask, and I'm always allowed. We set off very slowly. Mouse walks at a snail's pace. He stops at lampposts and fences and sniffs for a long time. Sometimes he looks up at me, and then I usually say something. I maybe say something like, "Old man," in a very nice voice, not my usual one. "Old man." He's old and fat, with ears as thin as pancakes. His walk is a kind of waddle, and he's always pleased to see me. When he opens his mouth, you can see all his teeth. He's too kind to bite, and I'm kind back. Then he licks me, so I pat him again. And then he yawns, and I have time to count his teeth before he closes his mouth. That's a long yawn. At the park, I take off his collar. We sit there on the grass and eat our picnic. It's the usual, and Mouse helps himself to mine too, while I look carefully at a particular cloud. She's looking up at the clouds in the sky. And just as an aside, I wouldn't usually encourage people to take their dogs' leashes off. Even if you feel pretty sure that they're going to stick around, it's always a good idea to keep your leash on, especially in a park. We walk as slowly as we can. All the others go past us. We are always the slowest. We take a small step and then we pause, then another step and pause, and so we go. Step, pause, step, pause, step, pause. It starts to blow. We walk into the wind and we seem to be standing still, but I think we're moving. All sorts of things are flying around. Mouse's ears flap like flags, and he shuts his eyes to keep out the sand. I hold tight to the leash. It has stopped blowing now, and Mouse's ears hang straight down again. I have 2 meatballs in my pockets for us to eat. I hold them out, and he takes them both in one bite. Then we keep going at our usual pace. When we turn off to the right, we see the house where Mouse lives. Did it go well? That's what Mouse's owner asks. I say that it went very, very well. She says thank you and takes the leash, and Mouse follows her inside. I stand there till I can't see him anymore. I wish Mouse were mine. And you can see Mouse looking out at the window at her. They sure love each other. It's sure nice of her to help that older woman take care of her mouse, her beloved mouse, by taking him on walks. And that is the end.